Hey, can't even see who it is. Yeah. Who is the dude? Who is the dude?
And that right there is why Monty Davis fights don't go the distance.
Imagine watching greatness unfold in real time. A fighter so relentless, so explosive, and so focused that even seasoned pros are left speechless. Gervonta "Tank" Davis just dropped what might be the scariest training footage of his career. And trust me, it's not for the faint-hearted. This isn't just about boxing. This is a message, a warning shot to the entire division. Today, we're breaking down the madness behind Tank's latest training camp. From jaw-dropping hand speed to bone-crushing power, we'll explore why this footage has the boxing world buzzing and how it sets the tone for his upcoming fight against Lamont Roach. Buckle up, because what we're about to dive into is nothing short of legendary.
Some people just go away and be
But you specifically.
me. I just first of all I get a camp house, out here. Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. You know, it all depends what fit you. Like I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like it's hard for me to go outside, so I just be in the gym and home.
Gervonta Davis isn't just another fighter, he's a walking highlight reel. But in this new footage, it's like Tank's unlocked a level we didn't even know existed. Every punch looks like it's designed to end a fight. His head movement? Unreadable. His footwork? On another level. This isn't just the Tank we've come to know. This is Tank 2.0, and he's here to remind everyone why he's the face of boxing. What's wild is how sharp he looks despite everything happening outside the ring. From his ongoing feud with Floyd Mayweather to the headlines about him teaming up with Derek James. Tank's ability to block out the noise and zero in on his training is next-level impressive. Let's break down this footage. First off, the speed. Watching Tank hit the mitts is like watching a high-speed car chase. The combos come out so fast and precise that it's hard to keep up. He's not just throwing punches, he's making statements with every strike.
God damn.
This is the first training camp where Derek James has taken the reins, and it's clear that he's already made his mark. James is known for molding champions like Errol Spence Jr. and Jermell Charlo, and now he's bringing that magic to Tank's corner. The focus on fundamentals, the emphasis on balance, and the precision, it's all evident in the training footage. The chemistry between Tank and James is undeniable. There's a different kind of energy in the gym, a vibe that screams undisputed greatness. It's as if James is unlocking parts of Tank's game we didn't even know were there. Another thing that stands out is Tank's physique. He looks leaner, faster, and somehow even more powerful than before. Fans have been buzzing about his dramatic transformation, from his chiseled frame to his new hairstyle, which feels like a symbolic shedding of his old self. Let's not forget what all this preparation is leading up to. His showdown with Lamont Roach.
All day, man. All day. Easy work. Easy work.
Right in the front right here. Front breast there.
Easy work, man.
Down here, please.
On paper, Roach is a solid contender. He's got the fundamentals, the timing, and the boxing IQ to give anyone trouble.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me. Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
But let's be real. He's stepping into the ring with a different beast.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, I mean, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But you know, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience, he has the knowledge, he has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Tank's training footage makes it clear that he's not taking Roach lightly.
And I promise you, you better leave them home. You better leave the females home. On my mother, you better leave the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when
you know
you said
how
that?
you know how when they told you say how like I posed for Lomachenko, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want, though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm
always
saying,
get the
you just said
yapping,
you feel like you going
and
out.
they go to
I don't
sleep.
want you to feel like you going out.
This isn't just another fight. This is about sending a message to the entire division. Roach might be good, but Tank is operating on a level that feels untouchable right now.
Beat his ass for
Can't
y'all
do
talking.
shit. Wait,
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't
Y'all
give a
better
fuck if
be
y'all
quiet.
was
All that
quiet,
ski
if y'all
mask
was,
and
if
all
y'all was
that.
loud.
We got
but
the
y'all
whole
was
hood
fucking
over there.
talking about-
Like twisted up. I don't give a
Y'all
about none
can
of
do
that.
whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none
My
of that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's
But y'all
gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
over here.
face
When do,
up.
what do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay. Okay.
That
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop
Tell
nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee
I can't-
he pay for it.
I
guarantee
don't-
he
I
pay
can't-
for it. I guarantee it. I
Calm
guarantee
down.
it. Come to
Calm
the
down,
fight.
brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna
Come
get
to
you
the fight.
fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool. Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know
like
what's going
that.
on. Y'all know
like
how
that.
I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
What sets this footage apart isn't just the technical brilliance or the physical dominance. It's the intensity. Tank isn't just training to win, he's training to obliterate. Every punch, every movement, every drop of sweat. It's all building towards something monumental. For the pros watching, it's a reality check.
Tank Davis.
Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer, George was a puncher, Ernest Shaver was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Yeah, he fights to the level of competition.
Yes,
He was doing that a lot.
and he gotta be careful of that.
2 fights ago, he was really doing that.
You feel me? So you gotta be careful of that, because if you come in and think somebody is not at your level and you underestimate them, it can get you beat. So that's the only thing I think you gotta be careful of. Other than that, Tank is a really good fighter.
Fighters who thought they had a chance against Tank are now re-evaluating their game plans. This footage is a reminder that Tank isn't just a champion, he's a problem. Of course, no discussion about Tank is complete without mentioning Floyd Mayweather. Their strained relationship has been a constant backdrop to Tank's career, and it's no secret that their falling out has added fuel to the fire. Floyd's recent decision to train Keyshawn Davis has only added to the drama. Tank's response? Let his fists do the talking. This footage feels like a direct message to everyone doubting him, including Floyd. It's as if Tank's saying, "I don't need anyone. I'm building my legacy my way."
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love and hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it.
This is
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
What makes all of this even more intense is the looming shadow of Tank's retirement.
25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
He's made it clear that 2025 will be his last year in the sport, which means every fight from now on is a step toward his legacy.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Fans want to see him take on the best of the best before he hangs up his gloves. And Lamont Roach is not it.
I know Lamont Roach, but, you know, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fights that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, so Yeah, but don't come come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking. My promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquile didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First off,
There was room to negotiate.
of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
We all want to see Tank take on mega fights like Keyshawn Davis or Shakur Stevenson.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know I got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fighter in our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis. But this is a good fight for him.
A potential showdown between Tank and Shakur Stevenson is a fight that fans can't stop talking about.
And then you hope Tank, I know he's announced that he's retiring at the end of 2025. I don't know if you believe that or not, but
I don't know. I thought he was very sincere. I mean, like, sometimes the hunt...
Fed up with, yeah.
Maybe, but boxing can do that to you, I think, in general. So I think that maybe he wants to do something different with his life. We can only look after our own, and that's Shakur Stevenson. And for me, Schofield, Zepeda, Tank. That's the plan for 2025. And if we were to do that, I think Shakur against Tank is one of the best fights in boxing. Two unbelievable fighters.
Shakur's technical brilliance and defensive mastery would be a fascinating contrast to Tank's raw power and aggressive style.
Fight has got to happen. There's no way the fight don't happen. The best of the best versus the best, and I can't wait for it.
What would happen between you and Gervonta?
I'm going to win, for sure, 100%. I think that a lot of people going to bet the other way, and a lot of people going to lose money, but the people who bet this way going to win money.
It's the classic battle of brains versus brawn, with both fighters having the skills to tip the scales in their favor.
Like, if Shakur beats Cordina and Zepeda, I think he beats Tank, and I'm a massive Tank fan. But when that time comes, that will be a mega fight. And I think Tank is struggling for opponents. Like, if Rayo doesn't fight him in November and Robert's saying he's not going to be ready, who's he going to fight in November? He needs Shakur. He really does. And listen, we need Tank to make that mega fight. But let's get that fight made next year. But first, he's got to come through Joe Cordina.
While Shakur's undefeated record and Olympic pedigree make him a formidable opponent, Tank's training footage suggests that he's more than ready for the challenge. His ability to close the distance, break down opponents, and finish fights with explosive knockouts could give him the edge in a matchup that would undoubtedly be a modern-day classic.
6, 7 more fights and I'm naming names. One of the guys, obviously, you and Shakur got into it on Twitter. You was like, you wanted them 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
For sure?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them.
Do you think that's going to be your hardest fight?
Hell no.
Nah?
Wow.
Because he a good boxer, nigga. Like, that's when I look at y'all two as the best in the division.
How? Show me something that he did Show me something that he did outrageous. Show me.
Right.
His power not outrageous.
Okay.
What defense?
You think he got defense?
He just jumped back. You never see him slip no punch. You never see him slip no punch. Go look at it. You see him back up from a lot of people. Back up, move around. He don't got no technique. And his offense is the same thing. If you go look at his fights,
So you
I
feel
probably
like
seen him on game by the time that. Yeah,
but you feel like it's easy work though. You like,
come on, bro.
Then there's Keyshawn Davis, a fighter with massive potential and a growing fan base.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, right here. The young guy.
That's a combination. He's quick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's a harder puncher. Oof.
This fight wouldn't just be about skill, it would be about pride, legacy, and the personal rivalries that have been brewing behind the scenes.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Talks to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
While Tank has been making a lot of rounds on the internet for his impressive training clips, not everything about his camp has been perfect. Reports have surfaced that Tank has been smoking weed during his training, raising questions about whether distractions could interfere with his focus.
It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. Tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of that. That's why I got everybody out of that. If you see my page done.
While his talent and work ethic are undeniable, these concerns add an element of unpredictability to an already high-stakes fight.
Gervonta Tank Davis got the entire boxing world in a frenzy right now. People don't know what to do. He dropping workout videos. He only weigh 139 pounds, 2 months out from the fight. Motherfuckers like, yo, it's over. Tank Davis is in shape. He gonna kill Lamont Roach. Oh shit, he might get suspended because he's smoking on the weed. Niggas don't know what to do right now, bro. And it's funny to watch. Let me tell you something, man, about the little weed video or whatever. Number one, we don't know what was in the joint. Could be weed, could be tobacco, could be something else. Number two, you don't know when the video was taken, so that could have been months ago. And number three, whatever it was, that shit probably got out of his system in 2.2 seconds because that man didn't hear shit. He puffed on that shit and started breathing out immediately, bro. My real weed smoker. That's why the smoke was so white, bro. When you actually hit that shit and breathe it in and get it in your lungs to actually get high, the smoke don't come out that white, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think this shit funny.
As the clock ticks down to his fight with Lamont Roach, one thing is clear. Tank isn't just training for a win. He's training for greatness. And if this footage is any indication, we're about to witness something truly special. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.